Got 30 inches of space up there, right?
Yeah.
And I told you about your 30-degree multipliers times 2.
Right.
That leaves us with 12 inches we got to drop. So that means we got to multiply 12 by 2, that equals 24. So we taking up 24 inches of space.
Oh,
we could do that.
So, but you just said 30 and then you said multiply by 2, but then you said 24.
I'm about to say, so we have 30 inches of space from the wall to the pipe.
Yeah.
That's how much we got to make our offset. That's how much room we got to get down. The bend.
Yeah.
The bend takes up 24 inches though.
Why?
Because you got to multiply by 2 to drop to 12 inches. In order to use that 30-degree bend. So this is how you decide which bend you use. So because I don't have enough space technically, I could do it, but it'd be tight. Not enough room for error. So what I would do is use a different degree of bend. Look on here. You see the degrees of bends? So I would go with a 45 or 60 because I would need less space. For 45 is 1.4, multiplier for 60 is 1.2. I'm gonna go with a 45 because it's easier to pull wires with a 45 than a 60. So now what I do is multiply 12 times 1.4.
Oh.
You know what that is?
I can get it counted. I don't
What?
know. Yeah, I don't know. 12 divided by.
No, 12 times 1.4.
16.8.
16.8. All right, so now that's half the distance now. You see? That's half of what we got. So that's way more room we can work with. Now I don't have to start my bend directly at the beginning of the pipe. So now I can start my bend, I'm gonna say 5 inches back now. I got room to work with. So if it's too short, too long, I can always trim it.
Wait, so, but why did you choose the number 12 over there?
12?
Yeah,
12 is how much we gotta drop to get through that hole right there. It's the offset. 12 inches is the degree of offset.
Oh, so it needs to be bent from here to there.
No. This pipe is gonna drop 12 inches.
Right.
In order for it to drop 12 inches, you got to figure out which degree of bend we're going to use, and that degree of bend is going to tell us the multiplier, is going to tell us the distance in between both bends, so that we get that drop. You get me? All right. So now you figure out where you want to start your bend. Start your bend in like either 5, 2, 3, it's up to you. I'm going to just start it at 5 just because, and give it some room to work with. Then you add 16, what was the number, 16 point what?
16.8.
16.8 to this 5, because that's your first bend.
Yeah.
So then you add 16 to this. So 10, what's another 6, is 21. We're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go like 20, 21 and 3/4. So that's a little bit shorter than what 0.6, but it's all good. So now look, we got both our bends. We got this bend and this bend, and we still within our 30. So you see this much space?
Yeah.
That's how much space we got to make it into that wall.
And then right here is how we gonna curve it.
I'm about to show you. So boom. Now remember we're using 45 now.
A 45.
Still put on your arrow. Right there. This pipe already bent. Look. That's all good. You don't need the whole stick. Level, to the front. So you bend the front first, because if you bend the front first, you can bend on the floor and you can get your level easy and you can still get your height. So it's easier to level it out than do it in the air.
And you're going 45 again, right?
That's just measured by the game box.
It should be inside the big one over there.
All game box?
Right over there. It's off. About to find out.
I'll use your best real quick.
Do I know what I'm doing? Is the question. That boy, alright. He alright. He could have came up a little more. I gotta come up a little more. But I like to go under than over. I'd rather under bend and add than over bend and take out.
Yeah.
Take out is a bitch. And take out, ooh, you might as well go ahead and get a whole new pipe. You might as well go ahead and get a whole new stick, my
You
boy.
needed 30 minutes trying to forward it.
Yeah, what? Bring that bitch back down. That should be good. Whatever you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. You take out on one side, you gotta take out the other side. You add to one side, you gotta add to the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just.
I'm adding it
right
now.
Because it was moving first.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm tweaking it. This is where you actually become a bender. You feel me? Go get a stick of 3/4. It's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna go and measure. Yeah, I need to learn how to measure.
Alright. Go get a stick. Now get a whole stick. Yeah, go get a whole stick. Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Boom, we at 12.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go find a big
Hey, look, one more thing. Come in. We at 12, and guess what? The most important part is we level. Being level is one of the most important things. Alright?
Okay.
Let's get money.